Lois.
I'm so proud of myself today. I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
Yay! I was going to get into Man of Steel, but I know my subscribers. I know how y'all be. Y'all be wanting me to start back. So I took the initiative to go back to 1978. I think I was born in 1978 or 77. I think. I forgot. It was one of them years. But we're taking a step back and going to Superman 1978 with Christoper Reeves. We're going to see how he did with Superman. And then we're going to go to Man of Steel, I think. Or is it any other Superman after this I should do before going to Man of Steel? What's the order? I know it's always an order to something. Order in the court. I'm not going to do too much talking, y'all, because this is a 3-hour movie. Patreon members, get your backs ready. We watching the whole thing. We loading up. YouTube, I don't know how many. This is probably still going to be long, but get ready. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Just 2 little things, man. Help a brother out if you feel up to it today. Superman, 1978. Let's get it. Look like the sun. Looks like an ice version of the Grand Canyon. It's beautiful.
These are matters of undeniable fact. I ask you now to pronounce judgment on those accused.
What's going on up in here? Somebody's being judged.
General Zod, once trusted by this council, charged with maintaining the defense of planet Krypton itself. The decision of the council will now be heard. Guilty.
Zod, you guilty. Quick. All of them guilty.
I offer you a chance for greatness, Jor-El. Join us. You will bow down before me, Jor-El. I swear it. No matter that it takes an eternity, you will bow down before me. Both you, and then one day, your heirs.
Zod is a possessed man. Where the heck they sending these boys? I don't know if you're going to make it out of here, Zod. It might take an eternity. Zod, you look a little scared, man. You was just real tough. Casted them boys off. It looked real claustrophobic in there, too. No room.
An unpleasant duty has been masterly performed, Your Heirs. They have received the fate they deserve. Isolation in the Phantom Zone, an eternal living death.
It's called the Phantom Zone.
I tell you that we must evacuate this planet immediately.
Jor-El, you are one of Krypton's greatest scientists.
Yes, but so is Wanda.
It isn't that I question your data. The facts are undeniable. It's your conclusions we find unsupportable.
This planet will explode within 30 days, if not sooner.
They don't believe him.
Jor-El, be reasonable. I've never been otherwise. This madness is yours.
This discussion is terminated. Decision of the council is final.
They don't even want to talk about it. Jor-El's not getting his point across. Nobody's listening. You better try to keep talking to him, Jor-El. How they look stubborn.
Any attempt by you to create climate of fear and panic, populace must be deemed by us an act of insurrection.
You would accuse me of insurrection. Has it now become a crime? Cherish life?
You would be banished to endless imprisonment, Phantom Zone, the eternal void which you yourself discovered. Will you abide by the council's decision?
Do I have a choice?
I will remain silent. Neither I nor my wife will leave Krypton.
Neither him or his wife will leave Krypton. He had that I remain silent for now. For now, I remain silent just to get y'all away from me. They ain't trying to listen to Jor-El. They trying to send him to the Phantom Zone. They just throwing anybody to the Phantom Zone for anything. You're littering. Off to the Phantom Zone you go.
Have you finished?
Nearly. It's the only answer, Lara. If he remains here with us, he will die as surely as we will.
Why Earth, Jor-El? They're primitives, thousands of years behind us.
He will need that advantage to survive. Their atmosphere will sustain him.
Little Superman as a baby.
He will defy their gravity.
He will look like one of them.
He won't be one of them.
No, his dense molecular structure will make him strong.
He'll be odd, different.
Different is good.
He'll be fast, virtually invulnerable.
Isolated, alone.
He will not be alone. He will never be alone.
The energy input to Jarrell quarters is now in excess. Our data indicates the loss is due to a misuse of energy.
Investigate.
If the investigation proves correct,
He knew the penalty he faced, even as a member of this council. Will be upheld.
Council will send their own to the Phantom Zone. They don't give a crap. They about to go investigate my boy, Jarrell. I think Jarrell was prepared for all of this. Mom's crying. She gotta send her baby off. Oh my goodness. Little Superman cute though.
You will travel far, my little Kal-El. But we will never leave you, even in the face of our death. You will carry me inside you. The son becomes the father, and father the son.
Baby Soup don't know what's going on. Jarrell, hurry up and make a move. You got company on the way. Baby Superman just in there chilling like. Council in there looking like, what's going on? The place is falling apart. Dude, the sun is pulling up on the place. Jarrell was right. That looked like a dope chandelier. He promised them that him and his wife wouldn't leave. Technically, he didn't do nothing wrong. They still here. He kept his word. Oh, now the council's screaming and scared. Jarrell tried to warn you guys. Nobody took him serious. If only they could have evacuated. Dang. The sun blew up. We got to start putting some respect on the sun, man. Sun, I love you up there. You give us life. Wow. Destroyed the whole planet. He rolled right by Zod and them in the Phantom. They still in there looking stupid. I wonder if they ate anything. What is to eat in the Phantom Zone?
Which Einstein called his theory of relativity. Embedded in the crystals before you is the total accumulation of all literature and scientific fact from dozens of other worlds spanning the 28 known galaxies. Early Chinese writings point out the complex relationship which man makes. Chief among these powers will be your sight, your strength, your hearing, your ability to propel yourself at almost limitless speed. The early history of our universe was a bloody mosaic of interplanetary war. Each of the 6 galaxies which you will pass through.
He installing Superman with all type of knowledge before he hit the Earth.
For you to interfere with human history.
Forbidden to interfere with human history. You don't want to do that on Earth. The government will get you, Superman. I'm telling you, they don't play. Don't be messing with time and history.
what was that?
Oh no, he lost a tire. All those goods in the back.
Wouldn't that beat all get out? Well, you...
See, now me, I would hurry up and get in my car or run or do something. I wouldn't walk up to this thing. This is where we differ. Oh! But they could have put him some type of clothes on. They got him out here butt naked. He just smiling.
The first thing we got to do when we get home is find out who that boy's proper family.
He hasn't got any. Not around here anyway.
Martha, are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Yes, she is.
Say he's child of my cousin in North Dakota and just now orphaned.
Now, you saw how we found him. Something very strange about that. Yeah, you saw him. Martha, you saw him just as plain as I did, Martha. Martha, Clark Kent, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Jonathan! Yeah. They got Wheaties where he came from. They got a lot of Wheaties. Jonathan like, God, what? That was the moment they decided to keep him. I would have kept him. They're like, hold on, we'll keep him if he loves us. They just leave his little capsule just out in the middle of nowhere. Know the government coming to get that.
That was a great game, huh? Yeah, but next week we'll knock the hell out.
Stack your helmets neat.
Hey, Clark, let's have all those clothes washed and ready for tomorrow's game, yes, okay?
They got Superman being a towel boy for the football team. They need to put him on the team. Running back, wide receiver, quarterback, any position.
I'll take them in with the other equipment.
I think you're the nicest guy in the whole school.
Of course, it's part of the job being team manager and all.
Oh, he's the manager. My bad.
Good for you anyway.
A whole bunch of us are going up to Mary Ellen, play some records. Would you like to come?
Sure. Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Ken can't make it. They've got a lot of work to do.
What are you talking about? I just finished stacking all
that?
Oh, my goodness.
Bad.
Bad taste, bad breath.
Oh.
Sorry, Lana. You better clean it up.
Cock blocker.
Come on, he's got to clean this up.
Clark.
Clean this up, Clark.
What you got, Clark? Better than Jake Elliott. Dude, I forgot. Field goal kicker. I told you he could play any position. Put him on the line. Anywhere. Eagles can use him right now. Running back. His running animation is hilarious.
Golly, I saw a boy up there run as fast as a train. Faster even.
Lois Lane, you have a writer's gift for invention. Say that for you.
That's Lois Lane. She's just a little girl.
No one ever believes me.
Hey, Lois, wait till you get older. That's a nice whip, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be a hater on the little dude so he a cock blocker, but he got a nice car. That Superman running up on the other side, kicking up all that dust.
Clark.
How'd you get here so fast?
Don't worry about it.
I ran.
Ran, huh? Told you's an oddball. Let's get out of here.
He is a hater.
Been showing off a bit, haven't you, son?
Guys like that, Brad, I just want to tear them apart.
I promise you, I feel your pain, Superman.
Yeah, I know. You can do all these amazing things, and sometimes you think that you will just go bust unless you can tell people about it, huh?
I mean, every time I get football, I can make a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, is it showing off and somebody's doing the things he's capable of doing?
No.
It's a bird showing off when it flies.
I didn't think of it that way. That's crazy.
And there's one thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason. But I do know one thing. It's not to score touchdowns.
Well, Eagles could have used them. Jeez, Jonathan, have a little faith. Can we get a 10-day contract or something out of him? You know, it's not showing off if he's just doing the things he's capable of doing. Maybe a week contract.
Oh, no.
Jonathan, you okay?
Jonathan!
I'm not going to sit here and say Jonathan died. I don't know. I hope he's okay. He did die. He was... I wonder if he knew something was going on. You know, because he was in the middle of telling Clark he was here for a reason. He was like, maybe you're here for... and then he skipped over it, you know. Maybe he wanted to say something and he just skipped over it right there.
I couldn't even save him.
Don't blame yourself. Jonathan was strong as an ox, too. He was always changing a tire. But he's strong as an ox, man. And for him just to drop like that, that's crazy to me. Something calling out to him. What's up in this barn? Thing his dad gave him. So where's the capsule? Did they get the capsule? Because that was inside of the capsule. I thought they just left it out there, you know. I don't know if they went back and grabbed it or...
Clark, get up!
She reminds me of Aunt May. Maybe it's the gray hair.
I have to leave.
I knew this time would come. We both knew it from the day we found you.
I talked to Ben Hubbard yesterday. He said that he'd be happy to help out from now on, Mother.
I know. Do you know where you're headed?
North.
Remember, son. Always remember.
He ain't forgetting you. He gonna always remember. Mom was prepared for this moment. She knew it was gonna come. He got to go figure out who he really is, you know? His real backstory. Why they ain't showing him flying? We know He know how to fly yet, or he just walk all the way here? I don't know if he know he know how to fly yet. I don't know. Watch your step. Look like heaven. I don't know what heaven look like, but I imagine it's beautiful. How did he know that's what he was supposed to do? Get it right here and just launch it and watch what happens. This would have scared the crap out of any normal human being. He's standing there watching like. That one crystal created all of that. They technology was next level. When they gonna bring some of that to Planet Kai? We need some. That crystal got good architect work. Jeez. Something from your home planet, man. Real nice. We ain't got that down here yet.
My son.
He popped up like Zordon.
I'm your father. By now you will have reached your 18th year as it is measured on Earth. By that reckoning, I will have been dead for many thousands of your years. The knowledge that I have matters physical and historic. I have given you fully on your voyage to your new home. These are important matters, to be sure, but still matters of mere fact. There are questions to be asked, and it is time for you to do so. Here in this fortress of solitude, we shall try to find the answers together. How does a good man live? What is virtue? When does a man's obligation to those around him exceed his obligation to himself? Well, these are not simple questions. Even on Krypton, there is no precise science which provides us with the answers. I can only tell you what I myself believe, and to this end I've tried to anticipate your questions in the order of their importance to you. So, my son, speak.
You could talk to it like live?
Your name is Kal-El. You are the only survivor of the planet. Even though you've been raised as a human being, you are not one of them. You have great power, only some of which you have as yet discovered.
He might not have yet discovered he can fly. I asked earlier.
We break through the bounds of your earthly confinement, traveling through time and space. Your powers will far exceed those of mortal men. It is forbidden for you to interfere with human history. Rather let your leadership stir others too. In this next year, we shall examine the human heart. It is more fragile than
yeah, the human heart is fragile. You got that right.
We will enter the realm of the red Krypton sun, source of your strength and nourishment and cause of our eventual destruction. The planet Krypton, my son, your home. This year, we shall examine the various concepts of immortality and their basis in actual. The total accumulation of all knowledge spanning the 28 known galaxies embedded in the crystals which I have sent along. Study them well, my son. Learn from them. We have reasoned out logical judgments. By the time we return to the confines of your galaxy, 12 of your years will have passed. For this reason, among others, I have chosen Earth. It is now time for you to rejoin your new world and to serve its collective humanity. Live as one of them, Kal-El. Discover where your strength and your power are needed. Always hold in your heart the pride of your special heritage. They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, their capacity for good, I have sent them you, my only son.
Jor-El sent Superman down here to help the humans grow. He believed in us. And he believes Superman can be the faith that we need. The symbol for faith that we need. Because all this war and all this stuff needs to stop. Superman could be the savior. That's why he was sent here. Jonathan knew it. Like, you sent here for a reason, man. It's bigger than what I know. But I know you were sent here for a reason. Jor-El believe in us humans. We got to get it together. It's still a little fishy right now, Superman. We can use you right now. Couple things going on. If you could fly up and help.
Okay, this is it, Mac, the Daily Planet. Hey, fresh fruit.
The Daily Planet.
What are you writing, Miss Lane?
An ode to spring.
How come you get all the great stories?
Good reporter doesn't get great stories, Jimmy.
A good reporter
makes them great.
She's here.
Lane's a beast.
There's only one P in rapist. Lois Lane, say hello to Clark Kent.
Told you one P.
You could have left that word out. Clark, he's making an entrance.
Jimmy Olsen, photographer. Oh, hi, Clark Kent. Nice to meet you.
It's got everything. It's sex, it's got violence, got the ethnic angle. I mean, look at
so is a lady wrestler with a foreign accent. Ken, can you open this?
Oh, sure, Mr. White.
This could be the basis for a whole series of articles. Making Senseless Killings by Lois Lane. I mean, we get psychologists, we get...
Lois, you're pushing a bunch of rinky-dink tabloid garbage.
Superman can't open it? Oh!
Gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, of course not, Lois. I mean, why would anyone want to make a total stranger look like a fool?
Olsen, why am I paying you $40 a week when I should have you arrested for loitering? Go get Mr. Kent.
No, it's a spring mask.
Move, kid, move. Right, Chief. And make mine black and no sugar. Right, Chief. And don't call me Sugar.
Hey, Chief tripping.
Why don't you take Kent out to meet everybody, huh? I'm giving him the city beat.
That's my beat.
Clark Kent may seem like just a mild-mannered reporter, but listen, he know how to treat his editor-in-chief with the proper respect. But he is the fastest typist I've ever seen.
He's using his typing skills to his advantage.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. White. Perhaps you could arrange for half my salary to be sent to this address on a weekly basis.
Don't tell me. Sends a check every week to his sweet gray-haired old mother.
Actually, she's silver-haired.
It's Lois.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you very much.
Lois like, this guy's too good to be true.
Any more at home like you?
Not really, no.
I didn't think so. All right, there. I'm
sorry.
Lois, don't be trying to bag that thing up on him already. Take some time. Get to know each other.
Hi. Joe Friesen. Hi. Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Jimmy Olsen.
Clark Kent. Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, hi, Clark.
Hi, Lois.
How'd you like your first day on the job?
Oh, well, frankly, the hours were sort of longer than I expected. But on the whole, you and you and Jimmy Olsen and Mr. White, gosh, on the whole, I'd say it's been swell.
Well, you know, Clark, there are very few people left in the world who feel comfortable saying that word.
Lois.
Oh, I thought it was kind of natural. Sorry.
Don't worry, he'll be okay. He's indestructible.
Hey, come on, get in here. Hurry up.
Clark, I think we better get out of here.
I think we better do what he says, Lois.
I think we better do what he says, Lois.
Don't do anything. We're coming. Come on. We're coming. Come on.
Clark really has to act like he's scared.
Okay. Hold it there.
Just a minute. Now, I realize, of course, that times are tough for some.
He moved it.
Right after I rip off this lady's purse.
Of course.
Now, come on, lady. Hand it over.
All this over a purse. He doesn't even know if there's money in there. Chump. And your suit's ugly.
Lois, what are you doing?
What? Oh!
Clark!
He just caught the bullet.
I guess I must have fainted.
Fainted? You fainted.
Sorry.
Strong as you are, Clark, you fainted. Lois out there delivering kicks. Caught the bullet, though. And she got her bag.
Is it worth risking your life over $10, 2 credit cards, a hairbrush, and a lipstick?
How did you know that?
Well, what?
You just described the exact contents of my purse.
He got good vision. It's the glasses.
Wild guess.
Where'd you get your prescription from, Clark? Let me know. That guy looked like he's up to no good for sure. I could tell by his hat.
Mustard, sauerkraut? Wayne.
What? No mustard and sauerkraut?
Oh, Wayne, man. Wayne, here's $1. Go buy yourself a trip to Bermuda.
He eating a plain glizzy? He's out of control.
So what's happening, partner?
We got. Let's take him.
Maybe you lead us to the big man himself.
Lex Luthor?
You got it, Army.
Metropolis 46 to headquarters. We have suspect under surveillance.
This dude stuffing his face as he's walking down the street. You're defeating the purpose of walking, man. Getting your exercise. Stuffing pizza and cupcakes down your face.
Hey, what do you read?
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Otis.
Just getting the Daily Planet here.
Hey, what do you read?
Yeah, tell on it.
Okay, all right. See, I'm feeding him. I got a pretzel, too. Thanks, Otis.
Good doggy. Shouldn't have bit his leg off.
This is Metropolis 46. We're on foot. Over and out.
He's still eating. He might not make it to his destination, guys. Y'all might not have to follow him. He gonna drop. And ate so much his tie shrunk.
All right, he's going down on the train platform. I'm going after.
Okay, Harry, I'll call for backup. Be careful now, will you?
He think he's slick. You think he's slick, huh, buddy?
Army,
Armis. Make it track 22. I seen him and I'm right on him. Lower level. Track 22.
He having way too much fun. Got a secret door. They ain't gonna find that.
So that's it.
They found it? Gotta wait till the train come for the door to open. Brilliant.
Armis, come in, please. Listen, make it track 23. Repeat, track 23. I watched him, and I think I know how he does it.
It's amazing that brain can generate enough power to keep those legs moving.
Amazing to me as well. Especially with how you eat. Oh, we got a train coming. Oh! That ain't how he do it, man. That is not how he do it.
Harry, where are you?
It ain't looking too good for Harry.
Oh, no. Harry.
Sick.
He cold-blooded. It didn't faze him at all either. Killed Harry with a smile on his face.
Sick when a mere days from executing the crime of the century? No. Step away from that, please. How do you choose to congratulate the greatest criminal mind of our time? Do you tell me that I'm brilliant? Oh, no. That would be too obvious. I grant you. Charismatic, fiendishly gifted.
Try twisted.
Try crazy.
Get away from that. Get away.
Tell me something, Lex. Why do so many people have to die for the crime of the century?
Why? You ask why? Why does the phone always ring when you're in the bathtub? Why is the most brilliantly diabolical leader of our time surrounding himself with total nincompoop? I'm back, Mr. Luthor. Yes, I was just talking about you.
Yeah, the nincompoop enters.
What are those cat-like reflexes?
Mr. Luthor, I'm sorry.
Otis, is that the newspaper I asked you to give me? Why am I not reading it?
Because I haven't given it to you yet?
Right.
I wouldn't want to work for Lex.
At last, it's official. We are about to be involved in the greatest real estate swindle of all time.
Lex, what is this obsession with real estate? All the time, land.
Miss Desmacher, when I was 6 years old, my father said to me...
Get out.
Before that, he said, son, docks may rise and fall. Utilities and transportation systems may collapse. People are no damn good, but they will always need land, and they'll pay through the nose to get it. Remember, my father said...
Land.
Right. It's a pity that he didn't see from such humble beginnings how I've created this empire.
An empire? This?
Miss Desmacher, how many girls do you know who have a Park Avenue address like this?
Park Avenue address? 200 feet below?
Do you realize what people are shelling out up there for a few miserable rooms off a common elevator? What more could anyone ask?
Sunshine. A night on the town instead of under it.
That sounds nice. A beach.
Otis, did you feed the babies?
Not today, Mr. Luthor.
Feed the babies.
Mr. Luthor, please.
Otis!
Otis, feed the babies.
Relax.
She seems like she really don't like Luthor. She getting fed up with him and his ways. I wouldn't want to feed the babies either. What the babies eat? A whole deer? Sheesh, Mo Pete. The babies were hungry.
We're hungry, Mr. Luthor.
I see.
You are really sick. You would take a diaper pin to cut a baby's throat. You'd fix the brakes on your own grandmother's wheelchair. Just explain one thing to me, Lex. Why do I love you so much?
That's a good question.
Because life with me is never dull.
Yes, it is. Y'all don't get no sunlight.
No, it's never dull, Lex. Because you are the bits. You are really the bits.
Later.
She trying to get some. He talking about later. You better go ahead and get her some. Down in the dungeon.
Ah, the sex maniac profile.
Right, look, 95 is a Pulitzer Prize winner. What do you bet?
No Z in Brazil.
Lois' spelling is a little off. She might be dyslexic. She's still an angel.
Oh, hi, Clark. Good night.
Well, so I was wondering if maybe you'd like to have a little dinner with me
Oh,
next
gosh,
tonight.
Clark, I'm sorry, I'm booked. Yeah, Air Force One's landing at the airport. This kid's gonna be there to make sure that you know who answers a few questions he'd rather duck.
Yeah, goodness, don't you ever let up?
I mean, I've seen how the other half lives. My sister, for instance. 3 kids, 2 cats, and 1 mortgage. Yeah. I would go bananas in a week.
Oh, can I take you to the airport?
Not unless you can fly.
Yeah.
Clark, ladies.
Sorry.
Change my clothes, thank you.
Well, hey, Lois, maybe we can...
Lois. You slam a jacket in the door.
Would you be a pet mail that for me? Thanks.
Oh, sure. Night.
Clark, you got to get more game. Clark's game is horrible.
Daily Planet Copter 1, this is ground.
Planet 1, go ahead.
Roger, we have Miss Lane here for a quick ride to Metropolis Airport to meet Air Force One. It's a hurry flight.
Roger, we're on our way over the river now and have you in sight. Have one aboard for transfer, over.
Roger, Planet 1, you're cleared to land. Wind 020 at 15, gusting, altimeter 29 or 89.
Lois done got in the helicopter. Or she's about to get in the helicopter. Be careful. The cord was just moving. Helicopters are dangerous. If you fly a helicopter, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying how Kobe went out. Look what's going on here. Oh, man. Lois be the strongest out of all of them.
All right, come on, step back. Okay,
Bring the cameras over here. Man, the news ain't nothing, boy. I'm telling you, they got to make sure they get the shot. Lois up there about to die. Lois strong. She hanging on for her life. She been working on her upper body in the gym.
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit.
Brother said, that's a bad outfit you got on, my brother.
The hell's that?
What the hell's that?
I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
Lois said, what? Yeah, it'd be nice to be Superman. Instant success, instant fame. Everybody love him. They don't even know what the heck going on. But he saved the day, so we love him. Yeah, hey.
Gentlemen, man needs help. Well, I certainly hope this little incident hasn't put you off flying, miss.
Lois, like,
Still the safest way to travel.
statistically speaking, it's still the safest way. My bad for coming at the helicopters.
Who are you?
A friend.
He kept it short and sweet. A friend. And Lois has not been the same ever since. Oh, she passed out. She passed out. He looked too cool flying. The heck is this guy up to? He real dedicated on this crime he's trying to commit. I wonder if this suction method really works like how he's doing it. He's scaling the side of the building like that. I don't think it's that easy. Hey, buddy.
Hi there. Something wrong with the elevator? Going down.
Going down.
Good evening, officer. Oh, they say confession's good for the soul. I'd listen to this man.
He loaded. Criminal couldn't even do nothing but be like, okay, just take me to jail. He was amazed. These dudes busting at the cops. See, the cops put their lives at risk too. I know we talk a lot of stuff about the cops, but they do run into people like this that want to shoot at them, and so they really just be trying to protect themselves. If only Superman was real, he could fly up, make the cops' job easier, man, make everybody's lives easier.
Come on! Okay, drop your weapons! Drop your weapons!
better count as much as you can while you can. It's about to be too late. 19 Nice try.
Bad vibrations?
Bad vibrations?
I swear, fly in with a big red cape and bright red boots as well. Watch the desk. Quick as the week he was gone. Like a big blue bird. You don't believe me.
I'll be off in a few minutes and I'll meet you there myself.
Take a look for yourself, Dolan.
Mooney, first bottle's on me. Let me get my hat.
First bottle's on me. Let me get my hat. Pour me up a shot, too.
Hey, will you come on down from there? Hey, Cap. Come on, Frisky, come down.
Hi, I'll get him.
Superman even saved cats in the trees. He handled all crimes, small or big.
Here you go, miss.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Long now.
Superman would be the coolest dude to have in the neighborhood.
Mommy, Frisky was stuck in the tree. This man swooped out of the sky and gave him to me.
Haven't I told you to stop telling lies?
Nobody believes anybody when they talk about Superman.
Metropolis Airport, this is Air Force One. Can we have the latest weather report?
Roger, Air Force One, Metropolis, current 500 overcast, 700 broken, visibility 1/2 in showers, 5 altimeter, 909 rain.
Roger.
What the hell was that?
Engine.
Lightning struck the plane. Statistically, it's still the safest way to travel, guys. It's just lightning.
Request emergency landing. What's the position? 10 miles out.
Hey, Superman is the GOAT.
What the hell happened? We got our engine back? What the hell's going on out there?
Fly. Don't look, just fly. We got something. I ain't saying what it is, just trust me.
Superman, it's crazy.
You enjoyed it.
I don't know what to say, Father. I'm afraid I just got carried away.
I anticipated this, my son.
You couldn't have imagined
how good it felt. You are revealed to the world. Very well, so be it. But you still must keep your secret identity.
Why?
The reasons are two. First, you cannot serve humanity 28 hours a day.
24.
Or 24, as it is in Earth time.
It's 28 in the...
Your help would be called for endlessly, even for those tasks which human beings could solve themselves. It is their habit to abuse their resources in such a way.
And secondly?
Second, your enemies would discover their only way to hurt you by hurting the people you care for.
Thank you, Father.
Lastly, do not punish yourself for your feelings of vanity. Simply learn to control them. It is an affliction common to all, even on Krypton. Our destruction could have been avoided but for the vanity of some who consider us indestructible. If it were not for vanity, why, at this very moment, I could embrace you in my arms, my son.
Jarrell loved the hell out of his son. Superman, what are you doing? Just try to get a hug.
Hey, that'll be the day, huh? That'll be the day when a guy can fly, huh?
You talking to the guy.
Right.
The answer is up to you. The cab driver ran a pedestrian down today and rode off his...
Lex not trying to hear that.
Mr. Luthor, what's a myth?
Something unreal. Something not quite human. Something like you, Otis.
I'm a myth.
Otis said, I'm a myth.
Lex, what's the story on this guy? Do you think it's a genuine article?
If he is, he's not from this world.
Why?
Because if any human being were going to perpetrate such a fantastic hoax, it would have been me.
Lex mad he didn't think of it first. You can't be Superman, Lex.
Otis, my robe.
Right away, Mr. Luthor.
It all fits somehow. Just coming here to Metropolis, and at this particular time. Kind of a cruel justice about it.
Miss Teshmarky, you look so pretty today. I'm going to take your picture. Smile. There you go.
Otis.
Otis up there looking at booty cheeks.
Crime of the century, a man would just naturally want to face the challenge of the century.
Listen, Mr. Luthor, maybe this guy that flies is just sort of passing through, you know?
Passing through. Not on your life, which I would gladly sacrifice, by the way, for the opportunity of destroying everything that he represents. Huh? And Otis, by the way, the next time, put my robe on after I'm out of the pool.
I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, why is he putting it on in the water? Oh, this isn't nincompoop.
Now look, the Post, it flies. The news, look, Ma, no wire. The Times, blue bomb buzzes Metropolis. The Planet.
We're sitting on top of the story of the century here.
I want the name of this flying whatchamacallit to go with the Daily Planet like bacon and eggs. Franks and beans, death and tax, politics and corruption.
Death and taxes. Politics and corruption. Oh, man.
Schemes, though, Mr. White.
Exactly how would you know that, Kent?
Just first impression.
Well, anyway, who's talking cheap? I'll make him a partner if I have, right? Right. I want the real story. I want the inside dope on this guy.
Has he got a family? Where does he live? What is the S
Night at
stand
8, your place. Hopefully a friend.
How does he fly? Mike, what's his name? What's he got hidden under that cape of his? Batteries? Why did he show up?
Batteries?
Does he have a girlfriend?
Lois.
Now listen to me. I tell you, boys and girls, whichever one of you gets it out is going to wind up with the single most important interview since God talked to Moses. Okay.
Yeah, Chief wants me.
Yeah, Chief. Black, no sugar.
Black, no sugar.
Black, no sugar. You heard him?
Lois got real cute. She's trying to impress. She thinks Superman gonna show up. Oh, Superman pulling up.
Good evening, Miss Lane.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have plans this evening?
Oh, this is the whole thing. No.
Well, listen, it's no trouble at all for me to come back later.
Don't move. Don't fly away, all right?
Sorry to drop in on you like this, Miss Lane, but I've been thinking, you know, there must be a lot of questions about me that people in the world would like to know the answer.
Of course, yes.
She had to breathe. Pull out the cigarette.
You really shouldn't smoke, you know, Miss Lane.
Don't tell me lung cancer, right?
Well, not yet, thank goodness.
He looked at her lungs. Hey, come check me out, Superman.
That's wine?
No thanks. I never drink when I fly. Nice place.
Oh, thank you. Should we get started with the interview? Oh, thank you.
He got her flustered.
Start with your vital statistics.
Are you married?
Get down to business.
No, I'm not.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. But if I did, Miss Lane, you'd be the first to know about it.
How old are you?
Over 21.
Oh, I get it. You don't want anyone to know how old. And how big are you? How tall are you?
About 6'4".
And how much do you weigh?
Around 225.
How big are you?
225. Well, I assume then that the rest of your bodily functions are normal?
Sorry, I beg your pardon?
Well, putting it delicately, do you eat?
I thought she was going to ask something else. More X-rated.
Of course you do. Well then, is it true that you can see through anything?
Yes, I can.
And that you're totally impervious to pain?
Well, so far.
What color underwear am I wearing?
Purple thong.
Oh, I'm sorry, I embarrassed you, didn't I?
Oh, no, not at all, Miss Lane. It's just the platter must be made of lead.
Yes it is, so?
Oh, you see, I sort of have a problem seeing through lead.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can't see through lead.
Do you have a first name?
What do you mean, like Ralph or something?
No, I mean like,
Pink.
He's seen it.
Sorry, Miss Lane. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
You didn't embarrass me.
She got a pink thong going.
What's your background? Where do you hail from?
Kind of hard to explain, actually. See, I'm from, well, pretty far away. Another galaxy, as a matter of fact. I come from a planet called Krypton.
Huh?
Krypton.
Oh, Krypton, with a C-R-I?
No, actually, it's Krypton with a K-R-Y.
Do you like pink?
Do you like my drawers?
I like pink very much, Lois.
I bet. I like pink, too.
Why are you?
I'm sorry?
Why are you here? There must be a reason for you to be here.
Yes. I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
You're going to end up fighting every elected official in this country.
Sure you don't really mean that, Lois.
I don't believe this.
Lois? Never lie.
Oh, just how fast do you fly, by the way?
Oh, I don't know, really. No, never actually, bothered to time myself. Why don't we find out?
And how do you propose we do that?
Take a ride with me?
You mean I could fly?
No, actually, I'd be handling the flying if that's okay.
This is utterly fantastic.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Are you serious?
What's the matter? Don't you want to go?
Ain't no way you can't get the girl after taking her on a flight.
The sweater must be kind of cold.
No, you'd be warm enough.
I wish I can fly.
Ready?
Clark said that you're just a figment of somebody's imagination.
You're talking to Clark, Lois.
Peter Pan.
Lark. Who's that, your boyfriend?
Oh, Clark. No, he's nothing. He's just a...
Peter Pan, huh?
Uh-huh.
Peter Pan flew with children like in a fairy tale.
This ain't no fairy tale, Lois. Come here. Lois is terrified. I would be too. Superman, you could charge for this. You could make a hell of a living. You know, give us 1-minute flights. $50, $60 a ticket. Give the person a 1-minute flight around the city. Man. No other guy's gonna ever have a chance in Lois' life ever. Her ex flew her around. How do you, you can't compete with that. Superman as an ex? You take her on the jet. You're like, look at the world, baby. We on the jet. Well, I flew around Superman. It's not that impressive, but it's okay. Oh, man. Yes, yeah, definitely over. He took her above the clouds. The moon is looking good. Oh, yeah, come on, Lois. Lois, don't let go now. I don't know if you can fly with Lois. She instantly shut up as soon as she got in his arms.
Can you read my mind? Do you know what it is that you do to me? I don't know who you are. Just a friend from another star.
You're a lucky girl.
You can see right through me.
Kind of see through the dress a little bit, but not through you.
Can you read my mind? If you need a friend, I'm the one to fly to.
Lois saying, if you need a friend, I'm the one to fly to. She's so in love.
I need to be loved. Here I am. Read my mind.
He got her open like a book, boy. That's how you're supposed to have your woman. I don't know. I guess we have to be able to fly. Some of us guys can't fly, you know, so it's harder for us.
Oh, we forgot to time ourselves. Oh, well, maybe next time.
Oh.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Lois, do not faint again.
Superman.
That's how Superman got his name. She just thought of it like that.
Lois? Hi, can I come in?
Oh, yeah.
Clark, you will come at a bad time, and she all in love over Superman, and you show up regular?
Lois, we did have a date tonight, remember?
Oh.
Lois?
Huh?
You haven't been,
Oh, no.
Well, certainly hope not. Well, let's push off, shall we?
I better get a coat. It might be kind of cold.
Clark making it harder for himself to get the girl. He want to show up as Superman, make her fall in love with Superman, and make her harder on Clark. She ain't gonna like you, Clark. She in love with the other you. It's crazy that that's all he do is put on glasses and they don't know who he is. I mean, glasses do change the look of a person, but...
There's something I have to tell you. I'm really... I was, at first, really nervous about tonight.
He was about to tell her.
But then I decided, well, darn it, I was going to show you the time of your life.
That's Clark, nice.
I was thinking maybe we could go for a hamburger or whatever you wanted.
Time of her life, a hamburger. She just got out the sky, man.
Now then.
I spent the night with Superman.
Galaxy that he mentions and the proximity to our own solar system. That's amazing. Amazing! Too good to be true.
It's too good to be true. He's 6'4", has black hair, blue eyes, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, and tells the truth.
The best man in the world.
And come away thinking it's a simple adventure story. Others can read the ingredients on a chewing gum wrapper and unlock the secrets of the universe.
Lex, what has chewing gum got to do with the secrets of the universe?
Right, Miss Desmond. And...
M. You want M, Mr. Luthor? Come right up.
Oh.
So, there you go, M.
M as in moron, Otis? No, it's N.
Oh.
N as in Neanderthal. Nincompoop. Nitwit.
Nincompoop.
And L as in ladder.
Ladder, Mr. Luthor. Come right up. I'm sorry, Mr. Luthor.
In the interview, he says that the planet Krypton exploded in 1948. The ridiculous little freak took 3 years in a rocket ship to get to Earth.
Ergo, 1948, 3 years. He's 6'4", you know that?
I said that.
But did you say he don't drink and he don't smoke?
Yeah, she did.
Do you know why the number 200 is so vitally descriptive to both you and me? It's your weight and my IQ. Now think, people, think! Deductive reasoning, that's the name of the game. Fragments from the planet Krypton exploded and went into outer space. It is reasonable to assume that some of those particles of debris drifted to Earth.
Meteorite!
Jawohl. Voila!
Voila.
A meteorite found in Addis Ababa. I know I'm going to get wrapped in the mouth for this, but so what?
So what? You mean to us they are just meteorites? Fair enough. But level of specific radioactivity is so high to anyone from the planet Krypton, this substance is lethal.
You mean fire and bullets can't hurt this guy, but this stuff here will kill him.
That must be the Kryptonite. Superman's only weakness. Or the people he loved, that's a weakness too.
Electricity threw you to be in the same room with me.
Not like the shadow you're going to get when you try to lay that rock on him. He can see you coming for miles with those super peepers of his.
Oh, Lord. You gave them eyes, but they cannot see. Nor can Superman through lead.
He can't see through lead.
And Kryptonite will destroy him. Any questions, class?
Wonder what they're wearing in Addis Ababa.
Looks like a burnous. You know,
It's
just a
gold,
wrap
Alaska.
around.
It's 20.
He looking like I got to surround myself with different people. They're the only ones that'll sit and put up with you, Lex, because I'm damn sure wouldn't. I don't care how high your IQ is.
Thing looks good. See you at base.
He got a master plan to take Superman out, though. That's crazy. What the? Car driving by itself down Route 66. Some missile proving grounds 12. What the?
Mr. Otis, do you live in England?
I don't think so, Mr. Luthor.
Why are you driving on the left side?
Oh, that's probably Lex and him. They're trying to fish Superman out with this car.
Ready, Mr. Smucker?
Have you ever tried running in high heels?
They got her looking like a $2 whore. Ruined a perfectly good car. Guess it's for a great purpose.
God, what a mess.
I don't know, man.
Boy, that looks like a bad one. Yeah, I'm going to get a quarter headquarters, see if we can get an ambulance ready. That looks bad. It's Charlie Baker Ford.
And she laying out in the middle of the street.
Hey, look at this. Looks pretty bad.
Oh, they're trying to get this missile. That's their plan.
He's having trouble breathing, sir. What do you think?
Well, I suggest vigorous chest massage. If that doesn't work,
Chest massage.
I won't have one of my men doing anything I wouldn't be prepared to do myself.
Yeah, but...
He said, oh, you know what? I got this one on my... I got this one.
Please!
Turn around. Y'all want to see this.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Might have to go mouth to mouth, man. Let's ramp it up.
Enough. Okay, now. Okay. By the way, what'd you have for lunch, Ace?
He was shooting all of that down her mouth.
Hurt? Well, that was fast. Fast? When this woman's life is at stake? Get a stretcher.
Get a stretcher. Get a stretcher.
Get a stretcher. Get a stretcher! Go on, you guys, get a stretcher. Oh, I think you've already done it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, sorry, she's going to be all right.
Oh, you're not too good.
Miss Tajmaker, done very well.
Done very well.
Said that.
She's the cutest injured car accident person I ever seen. No blood, scars, or nothing. For that car to look like that. Idiot. I guess he didn't need it anymore. Wow. They did that successfully. This could be dangerous.
Oh, I did it. I did it, Mr. Luthor. I did it.
All right, Otis. All right, Otis. Listen, it isn't that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. What'd you do?
Well, I set the first directional vector to 38, second one to 67, right, and the third one to 117.
What about the fourth one?
What fourth one?
Wait a minute. The third one to 117?
Yes, see, I wrote it down, Mr. Luthor. I wrote...
Otis! Third one was supposed to be 11, the fourth one 7.
Okay,
why would you send Otis to do such an important job?
My arm wasn't long enough, see?
Otis, would you like to see a long arm? Otis, would you like to see a very, very long arm?
No, Mr. Otis, no.
About to shove a long arm up Otis's.
What do you mean long arm? Give me your arm. Hang your arm. Your neck. Here, I'll give you a long neck.
He beating Otis down back there. He tried. He a little special.
Sorry, Mr. Luthor. I am sorry.
Otis still apologizing.
I got mixed up. I'll go in there and I'll fix that thing, Mr. Luthor.
Okay, Otis. It's okay. There's another XK-101 being launched at the same time.
See, there's another XK-101 being launched at exactly the same time.
No, she said there was an XK-101 being launched at exactly the same time, Mr. Luthor. She told you.
But there is another XK-101 being launched at exactly the same time.
I told you not to tell me that! Please, oh, no. Mr. Luthor, please. She didn't mean it.
Luthor, these are the only people that care about you, man, or listen to you. You need them.
Shut up in there! Mr. Luthor, you mad?
Dude, just don't say nothing.
I think he was a...
He did
But all he said, he doesn't want you to say... Mr. Luthor, come on, let me do it again, because I can get it right this time. I got experience now.
Otis, how would you like the heady experience of being thrown from a moving vehicle?
You want to bite of that?
Yeah, you're not yourself when you're hungry, Luthor. Take a bite of the Snickers. This dude, Luthor, the king of diversions.
All right, get it right, will you?
Yes, Mr. Luthor.
McDonald, I thought you told me this road was supposed to be blocked off.
Jablonski, didn't you tell me this road was blocked?
I didn't ask him, I asked you.
All right, follow me. Follow me then.
Back that thing off the road.
Back that thing up out of here.
Back it off the road.
Off the road. Back it off the road.
All right, now listen, you're gonna have to circle back. I don't have time to argue. Would you get back here?
Heck of a day, isn't it?
Is she climbing in heels? Oh, she took her shoes off. I was about to say.
Well, that's back there, isn't it?
No, sir, it's up there.
I'm a lieutenant. You're speaking to a naval officer.
Hopefully she can get it right.
And he has to have his insulin.
What's he eating chocolate for?
Well, that gives him a lot of sugar.
Yeah. All right, now listen, you fellas. Back in here. Go back a few miles. Pull off.
Way smoother than the nincompoop. Yeah, I love a word to call somebody. You're a nincompoop. You got to be real mad at somebody to say that. Beautiful.
Tell me, Chief, what do you think about all of this?
No oil, no uranium, no coal, no precious mineral. Hell, no water anymore. Not since the government dammed it all up to service those towns on the other side of the mountain. If we still had water, we would never sell our beloved land.
Wow. It was all part of the plan.
Shit, Mr. Olson is taking pictures of that dam right now, Chief, but what I don't understand, why you would sell out to a faceless person that you've never met. I mean, you don't even know his name. Oh, yeah.
At the stupid high price he offered for this worthless piece of desert, I hope it hushed him.
Perfect. That's just what I need. Thank you.
Reporting live from the launch site, Ground Zero. Well, today marks orders occasions being launched simultaneously. Alongside the Army.
Hi, everybody. Has anybody seen Lois anywhere around today?
No, I haven't, but the chief wants to see you. You're blocking the set, Clark.
Oh,
All right, Gil.
Clark, go to NBA, man.
Great.
Excuse me, Mr. White. Come in, Kent. Have you seen Lois anywhere around today?
She's out west looking into a land fraud deal. Sent young Olson with her on his first assignment. Some unidentified clown out there is buying up thousands of acres of worthless desert at incredible price.
Golly, that doesn't seem to make sense.
The world doesn't make sense, Kent. You ought to know that by now. Look at this dispatch from Addis Ababa. People break into a museum in the dead of night, kill 2 people, and what do they take? A worthless piece of meteorite. Now, how do you figure that?
Well, frankly, I've never been able to understand violence.
This is all part of Luthor's plan. Meteorites coming up, missing, land being bought.
I've been in this news game 40 years, man and boy, and I got where I am. Guts, compassion, elbow grease, and something you're sadly lacking in, son.
Humility?
No, not humility. You got bags of humility. Aggression, confidence. That's the ticket. Take charge. Let people know who you are. Why, I wasn't a boy 10 years old. Before I was 12.
This is Lex Luthor.
I don't know who I am.
Only one thing alive with less than 4 legs can hear this frequency, Superman, and that's you. In approximately 5 minutes, a poison gas pellet containing propane lithium compound will be released through thousands of air ducts in the city, effectively annihilating half the population of Metropolis.
Why, I was a reporter before.
Luthor, what's the point, bro? Luthor advanced. He know everything about damn Superman.
What's he like? Where'd he get that blue?
He reaching him through a frequency.
I know it all seems a bit much, but how else was I going to meet you, Superman? I knew you'd never accept an invitation to tea at a disaster with people in danger, people who need help. Well, I just knew you couldn't resist the chance to sort of pitch in. Know what I mean?
That was a beastie way to change. Where did his other clothes go?
There's a strong streak of good in you, Superman. But then nobody's perfect. Almost nobody.
What the?
Oh, Superman!
Please stand back. It's all right.
Superman like, not now, not now. What? Superman went in drill mode.
Look at that overgrown Boy Scout, Miss Teschmacher.
She
Tell me
like
what
him.
you see.
Cuteness, dimples.
You like cuteness, dimples. I'll give you dimples.
These ain't gonna work, idiot. Really? Some dimple. These aren't even blemishes. Superman, like, let's be serious now, man. Okay, what's going on in here?
The pressure's still on you, Superman. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel.
I ain't never heard it like that. Well, he can stand the heat. Look at it like,
Why don't you do yourself a flavor and freeze?
Superman's Fortress of Solitude is all ice. I don't think this is gonna work either, Luthor. Nice try. You trying all the elements. You better go get Avatar or something. Maybe he can help. Looks like home. She like, huh? All the girls like Superman.
I think he's coming, Mr. Luthor.
Nincompoop, bag up.
Coming, Mr. Luthor.
It's open. Come in.
I opened it.
My attorney will be in touch with you about the damage to the door. Otis, take the gentleman's cape.
Otis, take the gentleman's cape. Otis, you can't be that silly, Otis.
I don't think he wants me to, Mr. Luthor.
All right, Luthor, where's the gas pellet?
Somewhere in the back of my mind, actually. This is a little idea I was toying with.
Is that how a warped brain like yours gets its kicks? By planning the death of innocent people?
No, by causing the death of innocent people.
Yeah, Luthor is so he's psychotic.
3, 2, 1, fire.
They fired the missile off that he switched the coordinates to. That's why he in there just smiling and happy.
May or may not know, I am, as they say, very heavy into real estate. In order to make money in that game, you have to buy for a little and sell for a lot.
Right.
Right. So, problem. How to make the land more valuable between the time you buy it and the time you sell it. Now, this is California, the richest, most populous state in the Union.
I don't need a geography lesson from you, Luthor.
Oh, yes, of course, you've been there. I do forget you. Get around, don't you? Where was I?
California.
California, right. The San Andreas Fault. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yes, we have.
The joining together of two landmass. Fault line is unstable and shifting, which is why you get earthquakes in California from time to time.
Time to time. That's a lot.
Everything west of this line is the richest, most expensive real estate in the world. San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco. Everything on this side of the line is just hundreds and hundreds of miles of worthless desert land, which just so happens to be owned by...
Lex Luthor Incorporated.
Now, call me foolish, call me irresponsible. It occurs to me that a 500 megaton bomb planted at just the proper point would
destroy most of California. Millions of innocent people would be killed. The West Coast, as we know it, would
fall into the sea.
Dang.
Bye-bye, California.
You trying to sink the West Coast?
New West Coast, my West Coast.
Costa del Lex.
Lutherville, Marina del Lac, Otisburg.
He gave Otis his own place.
That's Martha. She's got her own place, Mr.
Otisburg?
It's a little bitty place.
Otisburg?
Otisburg?
Wipe it off, that's all. It's a little town.
You're a dreamer, Lex Luthor. A sick, twisted dreamer. Your plan couldn't possibly work.
I'll admit there were a few problems. Adjusting the precise trajectory of the missile. Finding the optimum stress point. Fault line itself. Which, by the way, is...
already done.
Right here.
Ooh.
Lex Luthor is crazy. This dude want his own West Coast. That's something new. Get rid of LA and all of that. I want my own West Coast.
I promise you, my friends and I are going to do all we can to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Miss Lane.
Okay, bye.
Lieutenant.
Trajectory malfunction, sir.
And abort.
Yes, sir.
Can't even abort.
Can't you knock them down? Absolutely impossible, sir. They have the new P-20 low-level avoidance systems. Give me the Pentagon.
Call the Pentagon. It just got real.
Hello? Hello?
That's impossible. Stand by.
Think about it. They let a few idiots hack a missile.
Not a goddamn thing we can do about it.
That's right, Senator. Got what you paid for.
Can't happen here. Can't happen here. Get me the president.
Pentagon called the president like, hey, call the president. Put it on him.
Yeah?
Mr. President. Mr. President!
God damn it, what is it now?
The Pentagon's calling, sir.
President, don't call me. I'll say it. I don't know what to do.
Well, what do you think, Soup Baby? Interesting?
Well, your theory is quite impressive, Luthor.
Otis, would you go to the viewing room, please?
Lex keeping Superman here while the missile just... the genius.
Fantasy? No. It's history. It's happening, Superman. Mr. Rocket!
She's trying to make sure she's cute for Superman.
Where's the rocket now?
It's going like a bat over the Grand Canyon. So's the other one.
The other one. There's two of them?
Yes, Superman, double jeopardy. Even you, with your great speed, couldn't stop both of them. While I, on the other hand, could stop them with my detonator.
All right, Luthor. Where is it? Where's a detonator? You diseased maniac. Do you really think you could hide it from me by encasing it in lead? I'll mold this box into your prison bars.
All right. Superman talking. Clark don't talk like that.
I told you. That's Kryptonite, Superman. Little souvenir from the old hometown. I've spared no expense to make you feel right at home.
You were great in your day, Superman. But it just stands to reason. When it came time to cash in your chips, this old, diseased maniac would be your banker. Mind over muscle.
The mind is the strongest muscle in the body. The brain is. That's what they say.
Even care where the other missile's headed, do you?
Certainly I do. I know exactly. Hackensack, New Jersey. I have to leave you now. No hard feelings. We all have our little faults.
We all have our little faults. Really? Great joke.
Lex, my mother lives in Hackensack.
Lex don't even care about her mom. Lex is a cold-blooded piece of crap. He gave Superman a Kryptonite Cuban link chain, iced out, straight from Johnny Dang. That's crazy.
Reeve.
These things traveling at a high velocity.
Mr. Sparker, please, you can't just stand there. You can't just stand there and let innocent people, millions of innocent people die.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If it wasn't for my mother.
Please help me to save them.
If I help you, do you promise to save my mother first?
Lois or Jimmy.
Oh, but my mother comes first. If you promise me, I believe you because you always tell the truth.
I promise. I promise.
Superman, just in that moment, I don't know, I would have to tell my first lie. I'm going to make sure everybody I care about is okay first. Lady, then I go double back on your mom if she got time still. I know it might be harsh. Yuck.
Why did you kiss me first?
I didn't think you'd let me later.
Thank you, Mr. Sparker.
Why is it I can't get it on with a good guy?
Stand aside now.
Superman gave her a little rub. Teased her. Superman, you gotta go save her mama first. You promised.
Bird still heading due east. Next Navy bird still heading due west. Radar contract. Next radar control.
Dude, Luthor gonna kill her once he figure out she let Superman go. Lois, what the heck you doing out in the middle of the dirt road without a full tank?
Army bird still headed east, sir.
Someone's trying to destroy Metropolis.
Actually, sir, it looks like it's headed for New Jersey.
Jersey? The hell's in New Jersey?
They all like, hey, it beats me. That gotta be super hot. Superman the Beast. Lex, no.
Army bird gaining altitude. Army bird gaining radar contact strong. Radar contact strong. Straight climb. Radar report Navy bird in San Andreas area. Bird heading down. 15 seconds.
The other one's still about to impact. 15 seconds.
Impact. God. San Andreas.
It impacted the mushroom cloud. Oh no. Lois ain't gonna make it too far with no gas.
We interrupt this program for a news flash. A military missile has exploded in the southern...
Oh, she could drive. She's driving that thing.
...has activated the San Andreas Fault. California is suffering a major earthquake.
No, not the Hollywood sign. That's legendary. California never be the same without that. I can only imagine what those families are thinking in their head. What they're going, like, this is just crazy. Oh no, not the bridge. Wouldn't be a bridge without a school bus full of kids on there.
What
Where's Spider-Man when you need him? He to go to bridges. He can hang everybody from the bridge by a web. Superman lifting the... Man, what? That's different, Superman. That's different type of strength right there. Hollywood sign. Whew. It wouldn't have been the same.
Okay, kids, it's all right now.
Don't look all right, Superman.
Holy
Boy, Superman is always in the right place at the right time. He's turned into a railroad track. What can he do? Oh no. Oh no. Execute earthquake procedure. We trying, man.
Gentlemen, is that man all right?
Yeah! Gee, that's Superman! Saved us!
Clark, your boy need help. He losing grip.
Hang on, kid.
Superman always in the right place at the right time. Everybody's always safe when Superman's around. Superman letting him get some pictures from up there too. He the GOAT.
You safe here, son?
That's okay. Plane will be driving by any minute.
Miss Lane running out of gas. Or if she ain't ran out by now. He thought he was out of trouble.
Please, come on, turn over. Come on!
Lois, get out of there. Oh! Lois! Lois! Superman, come on, man. You always pull up at the right time. I know you're gonna save Lois. That's a no-brainer. Oh. Superman dropping big boy rocks down, trying to slow this water down. Smart idea. You might need some more water. I mean, rocks. Bad boy, Superman. You a bad man, I should say. I called him a boy. My bad.
Water!
It's water! We ain't had water on this land in forever. They finally got some. It's a little dirty. Look at the kids, the animals. This water means a lot. Lois. Yeah, you're a little late, Superman. Come on. Hold on, Lois. He on the way. A little longer, Lois. She is a champion, boy. I would have panicked and died by now if that was me. A little longer, Lois. Lois? Superman, come on, rip the car open, get her. CPR, something, Superman. I know she cannot be gone. Lois, get up. You're too strong. Superman, how are you too late to Lois? I can't save everybody. Moments like this is when superheroes turn to the dark side. When they got nothing else to lose. Superman, keep the faith, man. He angry.
My son, it is forbidden for you to interfere in human business. One thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason.
All those things I can do, all those powers, and I couldn't even save him.
It is forbidden for you to interfere.
Hey, Superman?
It is forbidden.
That boy can fly. Got it looking like Saturn out there. Wait a minute. He rewinding back time. Jarrell said it is forbidden. Dude, Superman literally out there shaping the world to his will. Spinning it how he wanted to.
Come on.
She's back.
Hi. Don't bother. I think it's dead.
Sure, it's dead. The problem with Men of Steel, there's never one around when you want one.
Man of Steel.
I was almost in an earthquake. I had the gas station blow outside my car. There's telephone poles falling all over the road. I'm almost killed, and to top the whole thing off, this stupid car runs out of gas.
Sorry about that, Lois, but I've been kind of busy for a while.
I'm sorry. That's all right. We're sort of alike, aren't we? Well, I mean, our work comes first.
Yeah, Lois don't play about her work. She be in the field.
Hey! Thanks a lot, Superman. Put me on a road in the middle of nowhere during an earthquake. No food, no water, snakes everywhere. I had no idea if you were coming back. I mean, were you going to come
Jimmy?
back now, Superman?
Listen, there's something I have to do. I'll see you later.
Superman, what you got to do now? You already rewind the time. You're not supposed to be messing with time.
Time for a tow truck.
Golly, Miss Lane. It's too bad Mr. Kent wasn't here to see all this.
Yeah, poor Clark. He's never around when... Clark, wait a minute.
What?
Lois Lane, that is the silliest idea ever.
She just put it together in her head.
I think he really cares about you.
Clark, of course he does.
No, not Clark.
Oh, Superman cares about everybody, Jimmy. But, who knows, someday, maybe if he's lucky.
Maybe if he's lucky.
Ooh. Jimmy, my hair! Now.
Work it, Lois, work it!
Gosh, I didn't have any film.
Oh! She was getting it, too.
You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child.
Lex is in here playing piano, chilling after he done try to blow the whole West Coast up. Dude, crazy.
She showed the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as he handed you the prize. Ah, you must have been a beautiful baby. Baby.
Oh, he about to feed her to the babies.
Doing this to me. Why? Lex, why?
Because I love you, Miss Teschmacher.
Miss Teschmacher.
Superman, quick. Let's talk, Lex.
Teschmacher, your mother sends her love.
Teschmacher like,
What's the ground?
Good evening, Warden. I think these two men should be safe here with you now till they can get a fair trial.
Who is it, Superman? Lex Luthor, greatest criminal mind of our time.
Ooh.
I hereby serve notice.
He's serving notice to you.
That these walls... Will you shut up, please, you...
All right, take them away, boys.
Lex just pulled a baby koala bear off his head.
Tree is safe again, Superman, thanks to you.
No, sir. Don't thank me, Warden. We're all part of the same team. Night.
Dude was low-key a lit Superman. I liked him. I liked his attitude. Christopher Reeve, you rock. Hey, he did that. For this to be 1978? They did a pretty good job. One thing I would say is they had him soft as Clark. When he was Clark, he was real. Maybe that's part of the disguise. He got to act like he's soft and, you know, a whole different character. Because when he was Superman and when he got mad, he got turned up. He went up and hey, when he first got in to see Lex, he was turned up. He went through the fire and the snow and all like that. Hey, where the fuck they? I ain't seen Superman. Oh my goodness. Superman, where you at right now? We could use you. What if one day, y'all, we just sitting and everybody chilling, living their regular lives, and we cut the news on, and it's a superhero sitting there. I've been here helping out. I'd be like, bruh, yeah, come help me. Send him over here so I can talk to him. I know all the people will be selfish. I want to talk to the superhero. It'd be kind of sweet, though. I don't know. It might feel regular. As many superhero movies I watch might be regular now. It might feel regular to us if we see a superhero on TV. Depends on how they market them. I'm glad I watched this before Man of Steel. Maybe this is where they got the Man of Steel name from when Lois said it. Where's the Man of Steel when you need one? So, hey, what's next, y'all? Is Man of Steel next? Or is it another one that I should watch after this? Y'all got to let me know. That's what y'all here for. Until next time, y'all.